Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. It's October, happy October, back with the monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If this is not your sign, you can look for those up on my channel. Under the videos tab, I'll also be putting them in a playlist to make them easier to locate. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It's the most valuable support you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit buymeacoffee or ko-fi.com. I also have a wish list, and all those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a look at the month, at each week individually with some oracle cards, book with tarot, and then we're going to take a look at what's new with your boo. So we'll do a little love reading as well. All right, let's get started. Hi Sagittarius, happy October. Okay, week 1 for Sagittarius. Okay, commitment, card number 10. So this card talks about commitment, maybe questioning your commitment to something or questioning someone's commitment to you. This could be that you're entering into a new commitment or contract. Could be the ending of a contract with the 10. 10s are endings in the tarot. But it looks like to me she has her arms outstretched and there's a large jagged mountain behind her, so there's some kind of commitment here to make to yourself, to where you want to go, and whether you want to go kind of up and over this mountain, around this mountain, you know, making a commitment to yourself, like you can get through whatever this challenge or obstructed energy is. Week number 2. Okay, happy success, beautiful. Gemini received happy success. I can't remember which 2 signs received happy success, but I do know Gemini was one of them. Card number 8. 8 are numbers of strength, what goes around comes around, as well as eternity. It may have been Libra or Scorpio. It may have been Scorpio. But something may be coming to some kind of fruition or some kind of culmination, and it's a happy success. It could also be that you're questioning your happiness, or some kind of opportunity that's going to lead to success is like here now. Week number 3 for Sagittarius. Same 2 cards want to keep coming out. Okay, so we have diligence and stillness. So be diligent in your plan or in your work. This talks about kind of looking at things, really assessing the situation and seeing when is the best time to plant seeds or to harvest things, or to, you know, plan the crops for next time. This talks about sometimes needing to leave the fields fallow so that they can regenerate themselves, so that it can be ready for a new crop. You're probably not going to plant the same thing in the soil because it's been depleted of whatever nutrients. So this card talks about having a moment of stillness or needing some time. I feel like both of those cards are saying similar things. The stillness card talks about being in the stillness and allowing for stillness, and during that time to really listen to the messages from God's Source Spirit. Okay, week number 4 for Sagittarius. Okay. To be fair and no place like home. Card number 38 and card number 50, those numbers may have some kind of importance to you. Someone getting married, some kind of new contract or ending of a contract. something having to do with your house or your home, either moving, feeling at home, and wanting some kind of justice or fairness. You might be starting some kind of new business, or again, getting married. I'm really being drawn to her wedding type dress, and normally I've never really seen that in that card before. This could be about home. It could also be that someone makes you feel like home, or you're looking for like a sense of belonging, or someone that makes you feel like home, like in a partnership or in a contract. You might be working from home. You might also be like finding that you're trying to be fair. Okay, a little spider just started crawling across the altar. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna just try to get him out of the way. Oh. Up. Here we go. Okay, so I had to move the little spider, or I mean I didn't have to, but I moved the little spider and I took him outside. So this could be that you are feeling like something needs to change in the home, whether it's like a move or moving someone away, or like cleaning things up, or there's something here that has to do with being creative and looking for solutions that are fair for everyone involved. Okay, so week number 5. And I feel like it's going to be like a tiny little like tweak or change, because it was a tiny little spider. Okay, confidence. Now it came out in reverse. Inspiration. So for the 5th week, needing confidence and perhaps trying to figure things out, becoming inspired. You might not have an idea of how to do it yet, or you might have an idea but you don't have the confidence to kind of implement it, or there's something here where with time maybe that's going to flip, because the confidence did come out in reverse, and I noticed that the deck was probably upside down, but still it's come out that way. So finding your inspiration and then having confidence to kind of move forward. And I feel like also kind of fake it till you make it a little bit. There's some kind of distraction or noise being created. Maybe somebody in the home is not making you feel like it's your home. There's some kind of noise. I just feel like whenever there's an omen, you know, I hear someone outside dragging some kind of, I don't know if it's like a car lifter metal thing, or if it's some kind of lawn gardening tool, but having it drag across the pavement or the asphalt in the street is very loud and it's annoying. So there's something there. Maybe you need the confidence to kind of bring it up to them in a nice way. Again, some little solution is the answer, and to be fair to everyone involved. For Sagittarius. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Needing to make a choice, needing to focus on one thing at a time. He can only juggle for so long. Okay, yes. Four of Cups is being dissatisfied, feeling like your offer is going to be rejected, like there's a missed opportunity here, just really being not satisfied with the situation, being disappointed. It could be the other person is feeling like they're going to be rejected, and so they haven't made the offer. You feel like the offer is going to be the same as it was in the past. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Someone who believes in the institution of marriage, commitment, and family. She tries to build the stability and the financial wellness of her family. She's got a dog there, so symbolizing loyalty. Okay, the Star card, an Aquarius energy, or hope and healing. Could be like celebrity status as well, since we do have the Success card. Okay, someone single, focused on their self-reliance, their glow up. Now, sometimes the Nine of Pentacles can be somewhat lonely, because when people watch you become strong and independent and self-reliant, they'll watch you become strong and independent and self-reliant. They'll just say, wow, look at how strong she is, or how independent she is. And that could be, it doesn't matter whether it's masculine or feminine. Okay, waiting. So Three of Wands, waiting for their ships to come in. They're not waiting in vain. They're looking out over the horizon. They've kind of planned. There's a plan. They've taken action. They've taken some steps. They've sent their ships out to sea, and they're waiting to see what comes back. And there's an opportunity. But this opportunity is being presented right now from the universe, God's or Spirit, and it needs to be taken to be made manifest. So someone here probably needs to kind of like have the confidence to reach out and take that opportunity. All right, let's look at your first set of advice for Sagittarius. Okay, unleash your kind of self. So being kind to yourself and others, no matter what. Assess the situation. Assess the situation truthfully and honestly. Again, that one little tweak. Maybe it's a good time to say something, maybe it's not. Especially with that diligence energy. Okay, cool your emotions. This is amazing when the advice kind of flows with the exact tone of the reading, the exact message that was coming out before. So let's now go into your love reading. So what's new with your boo? For Sagittarius, what's new with your boo? Twin flames mirroring shared feelings and reflection. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. So you might be hiding this connection, or they might be hiding this connection. This might also be that they are also feeling the same. You might be reflecting on this relationship and its mysteries. Maybe wondering if it's really twin flame. Okay, let's get messages from this connection. I'm not going to chase, will, pray, or manifest you back. What I want wants me back. So wanting to be chosen as well. Maybe there's a moment of time where you have walked away or chosen to kind of separate so that if they kind of show you that they want you or have kind of figured things out to make things better, they will come back. You can't get lemonade from an orange. So that's also similar in energy. You know, is this relationship giving you what you want? It might not be giving you what you want, but it's definitely giving you what you need so that you can learn from one another. You both are feeling this because you're mirroring. And there's some kind of disappointment here. So there's something that isn't being given, or the priority isn't on the relationship. Oh my goodness, you are being so stubborn. Okay, so that cool your emotions energy too. It is selfish. Someone's being selfish. It is selfish of you to think you can return whenever you feel like it. So there's something here about that annoyance, right? That feeling of kind of interrupting at whenever they feel like it. I know I have to distance myself from certain connections in my life. So it could be, again, that to be fair energy, maybe doing what's right. Okay, we're going to get your second set of advice for Sagittarius. Okay, pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Yes, trying not to call somebody back, will somebody back if they don't want to be in the situation, or if they don't want to be committed, if they need space. Try to do this pure intention for the best, outcome, but the best relationship for you, the best relationship for all involved. And whether that's actually calling in a twin flame, which is not for the faint of heart, you guys, it is a twin flame relationship to help you learn and grow and find your soul's purpose and act as a catalyst for spiritual growth, magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So definitely using this time to find the blessings in each day or in each moment, to be grateful, to share that generosity with others, and see if that shifts your energy, right? Because we had that I can do it all on my own and like toughing things out and kind of being, on your own. Maybe even showing people that you can. Perhaps it's to be fair and no place like home. Is that because generationally you were kind of taught to do that? Pull yourself up by your bootstraps type mentality. All right, so that is what I have for Sagittarius. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care and thank you for watching.